You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, well, I got to tell you, that is some diabolical, nasty-ass work from USA Basketball. By the way, I don't know if you guys realize exactly how competitive this game could have been if it wasn't for a first quarter where USA Basketball jumped out to a big lead, because the second and third quarter was not the blowout anybody thought it might be. Oh, and once again, the brand of basketball, tough to watch. Tough to watch. In case you did not realize this, Caitlin Clark did not start again. But judging by the response, everybody noticed. Everybody noticed. Paige Beckers, 12 points. I got to tell you, if the ball goes to Paige Beckers, forget about it. She's not going to pass it to nobody. That's where the ball goes to die. Kaylee Copper, 15 points, 1 rebound. And Caitlin Clark, 12 points, 5 assists in the game. And she had a plus 27. She led everybody in plus minus in this game. And no, she did not start yet again. Just to check this out, these two middle quarters were ugly. 22 points to 19 points, 19 points to 15 points. This game, look, I understand it was a 30-point victory, but there were two quarters where it was really, really competitive. And wow. So, Caitlin Clark, let's check it out right here. Kaylee's going to throw the ball over to Caitlin. And Caitlin's going to drive back in the lane after the pass back from Hamby and laid it in right there. We'll get to the response on her not starting, folks. Don't worry. Bringing the ball down the court. This was later on in the game. Pull up, way downtown. Booyaka. Knocked it down. No problem. Guys, I don't know when they're going to let her start. I really don't. I really don't. Watch this little, she's going to hit a little Michael Jordan turnaround here that's going to be nice. She's going to drive, turn around, shoot the ball, bam. Three-pointer. If Caitlin Clark has that in her toolbox this year, folks, nasty-ass work. That's going to be vicious. That is going to be vicious. That little turnaround, Jay, if she's got that in the toolbox right now, look out. Look out. Also, what you can look out for is USA Basketball getting demolished. And something I noticed, let me tell you this. When they had the first game the other night against Senegal, they put the starting lineup out there like 45 minutes or an hour before the game. Well, after the backlash of Caitlin Clark not starting in that game, they are not dropping this starting five graphic until right after tip-off now. They're waiting till the game is actually tipped off, and then they're dropping this on their Twitter feed. And my goodness, why are we starting the point fraud? So basically, I can miss the beginning of the game. Is CeCe the only one who hasn't started yet? Not surprised, really. It's funny you should bring that up. Rachel DeMitta. Only 2 players have not started for Team USA. Ray Burrell and Caitlin Clark. What? Yeah. That's where everybody noticed it. For the 3rd World Cup qualifying game in a row, Caitlin Clark not starting. That's my boy Johnny Root. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. At this point, it's rage bait. Ain't no way. Seriously, ain't no way. Seriously, CeCe not starting. Oh, yeah. What is that? Gordon Ramsay? Oh, yeah. I'm blind. What is going on here? USA Basketball is ridiculous. You are intentionally leaving out your best player as a starter. Yeah, I'm open. Look, people want to say, "Oh, don't start conspiracies." You tell me, what is it? Yeah, you tell me what the agenda is then. Because for the life of me, I can't think of no good damn reason that Caitlin Clark shouldn't have started the game by now. I seriously. How's a bottom feeder like Copper starting over Caitlin Clark? Woo! I got to tell you, are you kidding me? Caitlin Clark, you should play for Italy. Leave them for real. I mean, wow. Wow. Cece's the only one that hasn't started yet. If the white girl was black, whoa! If the white girl was black, well, you know, she would have started every game. Facts. Look, I'm always in the chat to talk to anybody during the Ben Daniels stream, watch party on the game. I'm going to tell you right now, that gets brought up. That gets brought up by someone every time that there's an agenda, straight white girl, yada, yada, yada. Look, that's just what this league has done to itself. Seriously. It's crazy. You guys are an absolute clown show. They won't start Clark just because we want her to start. I've been watching the games. I usually don't, but I like rooting for our country. You guys are making it hard. I mean, think about that backlash against our own country's team because they won't start the best player. This team doesn't represent the USA at all. It's just a bunch of retarded liberals not letting go of DEI. Woo! Look out. Look out. What the F? Why is CC not starting? I mean, come on. Come on. Seriously. Are they trying to bring Clark back slowly? Nah, she could go out there and ball out right now. You got to remember, she made it very clear she's 100%. Don't let the white folks see this lineup. Yeah, I mean, that's come on. I mean, honestly, well, boycott and watching until the best player, Caitlin Clark, is in the starting lineup. The coach is a woke bitch. Boycott. Woo! Look out. This is what you get. You got the most popular player by a large margin in the league. Sports is an entertainment product. I tune in. I want to be entertained. Where's the player I'm looking for? There's no damn good reason. She proved she was the best point guard. I mean, in her first game back, she proved it immediately. Shouldn't have been nobody else to put in that starting lineup at point guard. The rest of this entire qualifying tournament, 17-12. Even today, where she got, and yeah, she got froze out by some teammates again. It's pretty noticeable. It is. I mean, look, she might get the ball in her hand. She'll pass it to a teammate. Forget about it. It ain't never coming back around. That's why she didn't score anymore till the very end of the game. Hell, they never passed her the ball back one time. I was like, wow. Second, third quarter, forget about it. Especially that third quarter. Good God, it was obvious. And they didn't get her in the third quarter. I think there was 3 minutes left or something like that. Again, you can't. People get so mad because we bring this stuff. People want to watch sports and be entertained. There shouldn't be any hating on people for that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Woo, fans are mad. I don't blame them. I tune in and I'm like, oh, Caitlin Clark's playing. Sort of. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.